Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Infinifactory. This is the Resistance campaign. We're in Production Zone 1, and the puzzle name is Anti-Javelin Battery. So, what's battery? No, just kidding. It's actually like something to shoot something, so yeah. And we're supposed to submit this over here, okay? And this is my solution number 1. Isn't this like really like, you know, extensive for nothing actually? My improved solution is so much better. I can't wait to show. But let's just see how this works. Okay, and it's -10 input rate, okay? It's -10. And you know what? We start with this. So we actually have to destroy some of the things, like, you know, this one we have to destroy, that one we have to destroy. And because this is what we're given, okay, can we pass through here? We actually have to destroy quite a lot of things. This is 9 over here. This is like 9. And, you know, you can't just simply, like, rearrange everything to, like, submit one, because there's only, like, 2 gun barrels. They've got 6 over there. And there's, like, so many of these blocks here. We don't need all of them. And some of them are, in fact, damaged. So, yeah. So we actually have to destroy these things, like especially these. These are like cockpits that are not needed, and we need to submit something like this that does not involve the cockpits, okay? So let's see how this works, shall we? And I don't think I'm going to optimize some of these, like, you know, these conveyor belts and whatnot. Like, you know, this is like 394 blocks. Even if we optimize these things, I think it's gonna save us like maybe 30-40 blocks, thereabouts. So yeah, let's see. Okay, it comes through here. Okay, so let's see. Firstly, once it goes through, immediately destroy everything that's around here, leaving only this. We just observe. I'm not gonna explain this one. Yeah. That's there. And this one goes there. So they wait for each other to be ready. Yeah, like that. That's why we need input rate -10. Look at this. Isn't that like really sad? But yet at the same time, it's really how this can actually work. Like, isn't it fascinating? It actually works. So over here, let's see this again. Okay, let's start from the very beginning once again. So it's like, you know, like opposites. This is this side, that is that side. And this is the middle. Goes like that, falls down there. And those go along. Yeah. Okay, let's see over here. really looks like a factory, right? Oh my god. I can't believe I made something like that, seriously, and made it work. And you know what? That's only submission number... What? Number what? Number 6. So because it's like 5 more, so 6, which means 4 more. Are you serious? Yeah. Okay, that one goes there. Basically, this part is like almost like a repetition of that part, just that, you know, this one has got the support over here. Let's see. Yeah. This one. There's a support here. Can I see it from here? Yes. This support here. So it's a little bit tricky as compared to this one that does not have the support. So it's like separate. Just basically send them over separately, but they all have to wait here. And then, like, you know, they just go over. So once this falls through, that's about it. Ta-da! We even have all these things here to allow these to go through. Yeah. See? So elaborate just to submit something like that. It's so funny when you look at my second solution that's way simpler. I think it uses the counter also, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember. Let's see. But it's way simpler. It's like basically because these are all the same thing, like these are all the same barrels and everything is the same barrel, and you know that we need 3 of these shuttles, right? So it's like repeating the same thing 3 times and absolutely just stack it like, you know, like up down 3 times. So obviously something can be done to do the stacking, and for the bottom part I think it's just 3 3 3 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So, it's really bad. Cycle score 738. What do you expect? It's minus 10 input rate. Footprint score 560. Of course, look at how elaborate this is. And the block score is 394. So, even if we were to improve it a little bit, I guess that would save us about 50, maybe 60. So, we'll have 300 or thereabouts. But we're not gonna touch this because my new solution is way simpler. See you back here in solution number 2. Surprise! Isn't this really simple? Like really, honestly speaking, with the use of sensors like these, like, you know, the counters, it's really simple. So what I did was actually, like, you know, instead of saying what I just said about like these two stacking together, no, there is no need to do that. We just repeat the same thing 6 times. Okay, so we only take one side of these, like, you know, this part, just one side, and basically that's about it, because like one side times 6, that's like 12 of these, I think. Yeah, 12 of these. So like, you know, we have extra 3. When there's extra 3 and we have 6, it just means that every second one we don't want to have one of these things, right? That will give us 9. So that's that. And let me just show you something else that you probably will have a question. So anyway, once it starts, this one goes through and these cutters just continuously cut everything, destroys everything. So 2 cutters will destroy everything. And once it passes through here, it actually triggers this one. So it counts like the number here. So it's like 1, 2, and then this is the second one. It cuts the one behind. So that's good enough. So it will only be 2. And if you see here, it's like this one's the first one, it goes there. The second one triggers that counter. Okay, that comes over here, gets cut through the middle. So it separates like that. So yeah, it just slides in and gets welded like this over here. And this one gets welded here. And then when it goes in there, because it slides in, it comes into contact with this conveyor belt and sends it forward on the floor. Yeah, just sends it on the floor and then just moves it on the floor. Who said you need to have it on a conveyor belt, right? Or any platform, just leave it on the floor and that's it. Yeah. So this goes here and drops down there and then goes there and wait. And question, look, we repeat, this appears again. Really interesting, huh? This appears again. Okay, anyway, this rotation is just to save some footprint. Yeah, so basically this repeats a few times. Okay, comes over here, gets rotated here, and then waits around here. So what happens is that, hey, we've got 3 of these things over here. But really simple. Pass it through here, destroy the extra 2, and that's all. That's it, just like that. This factory is way simpler. Yeah. And because, you know, it's rotated here, therefore I cannot remove the extra, like, conveyor belts or, like, optimize or something, because it's, yeah, just like that. So, really, really simple. This part, wow, I just really like this implementation a lot. I really didn't think I could come up with something like this. So it just drops down there. Look, it's like, hey, I'm just gonna deposit this block over here, you know, especially this portion. This portion, I really like it a lot. See, just slides in there and then just goes together. So there's no timing issue, they both go at the same time. This one drops down there just as this clears and then goes. Yeah. Otherwise, alright. If really there's a timing issue, then let this cause a sensor to trigger to unlock this thing. Or if this is the later one, then let this trigger a sensor. But because they move at the same time, there is no need to do anything about it. Just let it slide in, and that's it. Input rate of 6 is the best we can do. So fast, I think we're at just like, what, 4 more? Yeah. I can just let it come out here sooner, like over here, just come out sooner. Well, it's okay. I'm happy with this, so it's fine. And that's it. Ta-da-ta-dang! Look at the optimization. So cycle score is about 310-20. Improvement, yeah, 325. Footprint score, way better, like what, 388, right? 388. And the block score is 335. Is that it? 335. Yeah, correct. So way better, but it can be improved. You can see here, the cycle score can be better, and I know exactly why. It's because I'm not taking 2 gun barrels and stacking them. I should have, in which case we just need to, like, say, you know, like this one, just destroy maybe like everything except for like this support and one of these, like, you know, this one. To separate these, we need to destroy one of this, and then we can also destroy this support, so that we have 1 and 1, and then these can fall in place to, like, you know, just be there. So yeah, honestly speaking, I think it will not cost a lot more blocks. Really, it probably will not cost a lot more blocks, so can be done. But to me, I think this is great enough, so I'll leave it as such. And yeah, so that's it. That's this solution. So I hope you enjoyed this solution too. I'm really happy with what I made over here. But it can be improved, definitely. I hope you enjoyed this solution. Yeah, oops. Yeah, this one is because it looks nicer like that, right? Instead of having the HUD. So, okay, anyways, I'll see you next episode. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.